Okay, so at the beginning of 2024, I wrote down a list of goals that I wanted to achieve by 2025, and it's now January 15th, 2025. So I'm going through and saying, did I achieve these goals? Because it'll be cool to see. And also, after this video, I'm going to set my next goals for 2025 and see if I can achieve those. So firstly, the reason I do this is because if I set a goal that's pretty ambitious, it basically means that for me to reach that goal, I have to lock in. Like, I don't like to set goals that like could be reached. I only like to set goals if the only way I could reach them basically is by actually dedicating and committing myself, because that means I know what I should be able to do if I commit myself, but I won't be able to do it unless I do. So that kind of keeps me committed, and also it's cool to reflect on at the end of the year, like doing one of these videos and seeing like what did I actually hit. Okay, so the first main thing is like financial goals that I had, and the first one was making 25K in scalable or semi-passive revenue, and I made 50K or like 51K. So I'm really happy that I hit that, and we can check that off. That's probably one of the goals I took most seriously, and I was able to do it. So I'm pretty happy. Learn more. So some of these are like metrics, and then some of these are behavioral type goals. So this one was learn more about taxes, personal finance, budgeting, saving, investing. I think I did do all that. So again, checking that off. Reach out to people. So I had this idea that really I have a lot of resources at my fingertips. Like, I go to Cornell University, so there's professors here. I'm in a really, really lucky network of people that are extremely talented and smart and wealthy and have done all the things that I'm trying to do before me. So I said, thou who asks shall receive. I should go and actually ask these people and get advice from them. I've done it to some extent, but I definitely could do it more, and I hope next year, or not I hope, I will next year, invest more into like courses and connecting with more people, like literally paying to be able to do these things. So I'll give this like a check minus. I did it, but not to the biggest degree. Get internship if it's a good fit and I will learn. I'm considering getting like a moderate internship, not like a locked in real one, but like an like shadowing thing at some marketing agency. I think that would be great. And I did have a couple opportunities last summer to work in like small businesses, and I would have really loved that, but none of them kind of came through. So I'm happy with what I've got so far. But looking forward to 2025, this is something I do want, so I'll give this a check minus as well. Okay, fitness goals. This is something that changed drastically from like 2022 to 2023 to 2024. Before, my fitness goals was like actually the number one thing that I cared about. Now it's like something I only care about a little bit. So here I have get somewhat better at calisthenics and stay healthy and active, and I did both of those things. So check. Yeah, pretty simple. Okay, cool. So now we have kind of the channels that I actually run. So we have Fly Juggler, which I have here. Reach 1 million total followers across everything. I hit that, so I'm stoked about that. So checking that off. 2, post at least once per day or more. I don't think I actually stuck to this, but I probably have recorded more than enough posts, so I'm honestly pretty happy with what I did here. So that's a check minus. Get a part-time editor and find ways to start scheduling / automating some of the content. I did do this, and I'm very, very, very happy that I actually did this. So because this is going to lead into side hustles that I do next year. So check this off. But I do want like a full-time VA, honestly. Like I need someone to just post all my content for me. And yeah, but I need to actually be making more money from my content and turn it into a better business before I can even like pay someone enough for that to probably be worth it. But I'm going to get an editor full-time, and yeah. Improve content and get more engagement. I would say I did that since I actually uploaded like more talking videos and used the mic, which made it more efficient. Come up with new good ideas for videos. I definitely did that. And then record some YouTube videos. Well, I recorded literally enough videos to post like once a week or once every 2 weeks for like 1 to 2 years, which are all scheduled. So check on that, and everything on there should be good. The thing is, Fly Juggler probably isn't something I'm going to go super hard on next year. I've kind of hit the follower goals that I've wanted, and I'm not as passionate about it as I was at the beginning. Honestly, Fly Juggler was kind of more of a means to an end than an end in and of itself. And the most important thing in my life is that on a consistent basis, I wake up excited. I go to sleep excited to wake up the next day, and pursuing that as a main side hustle, I don't think would fulfill that. So probably for at least the time being, Fly Juggler is going to be a little bit on like pause, and I'm not going to touch it that much. So yeah. Okay. Money Mind News, continue consistency on. So the other channel that I have is Money Mind News. This is the unfiltered version that you're watching this on. If you want to go to my main channel, that'll be in the description. But basically, I said I wanted to continue my consistency with posting short form on TikTok. I was consistent, but again, it started like weaning off for a little bit because the ideas weren't super exciting to me. So I stopped. So this is a check minus. But I'm locking back in with the short form strategy, so that'll be good soon. 10K people in newsletter. I realized the newsletter hasn't really been doing much for me right now, so I have kind of just stalled that for now. So again, I'm going to put a check minus, although I am going to bring it back up once I get it going. Post well-made long-form YouTube videos. I definitely did this, and I'm super happy with it. I have multiple videos now that have over like 30,000 views, and that's better than I was even expecting by this time. So I'm going to give that a check plus. And then record with successful business owners. This is something that I definitely kind of forgot about and still should do. Like, there are plenty of successful business owners around me, and I can interview them, podcast with them, or, record short form with them. So, and learn from them honestly as well. So I don't know why I wouldn't do this. So yeah, I'm giving that a check. I'm giving that an X because I low-key didn't even do that at all. But that is probably something I should look forward to doing in 2025. So yeah, did I hit my goals? A little bit. But mostly, honestly, yeah. And the main one that I cared about, which was 25K in scalable or semi-passive revenue, I doubled that goal. And next year, I'm a little scared what I should even do because it's pretty unclear how much I'm going to make next year. Like, a lot of things could go a lot of different ways, and depending on how that goes is going to change drastically, like, how much I would make. So I want a number that's ambitious, but that I definitely can hit, even though there's so many unknown factors. So yeah, but I think next year it's going to be mainly trying to grow Money Mind News long form channel. Your Time Media is going to be a big thing that I want to grow. Fly Juggler is probably going to take a back seat. And a social media management agency is something that I want to make, bigger and actually do for clients. Especially if I can sign people who are like pretty big clients, then I can do a really good job for them and actually get paid. So yeah, that's everything for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, if you did watch this, and I'll catch you all in 2026, I guess. Probably not. I'm going to upload more videos before then, but yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. Peace.